Hello, I am Brittany Darrington, and this is my portfolio for the Master of Educational Technology program at Boise State University. I have learned a great deal about the field of educational technology, and my teaching practices have greatly improved as a result of this program. In this video, I will share some artifacts that demonstrate my achievement of the AECT standards. The first is content knowledge. Before I was able to create, use, assess, and manage applications of educational technologies, I needed to have a clear understanding of what educational technology really means. I created this infographic using Piktochart to explain the definition of educational technology as defined by Alan Januszewski and Michael Melinda. To summarize, I believe educational technology requires us to empower learners by letting them take control of their learning through the use of new materials and provide them with the support they need to be successful. This chart takes 10 objectives from the psychology course I taught and identifies tools that could be used to meet those objectives. When we use technology in education, it should not be for the sake of saying we have used technology. There should always be a purpose and a benefit to the tools we use in our classrooms. In this assignment, I began with my objectives in mind and then determined which technology tools could help with the achievement of these objectives. This chart identifies the advantage of using these particular tools, and I believe creating a chart similar to this for every lesson would be a task that would benefit all educators attempting to utilize technology in their classrooms. To show my ability to create, use, assess, and manage educational technologies and processes, I created these content area lessons. I put the language arts lesson into practice with my students soon after creating it. My students usually complain when given a writing assignment, but creating an ebook was a new, creative way of writing, and my students eagerly participated. Before, I typically covered these 5 states of consciousness through PowerPoints and lectures, with my students fighting to stay awake. Now students conduct research on one of the topics and create an ebook using the Mixbook website that explains their topic to middle school students. When I allowed them to take ownership of their learning and create something that would be shared with others, they were engaged, and we were able to cover information that normally took weeks and got through it in less time, with students gaining a deeper understanding of the material.